Hey there, Mr. Bean fans. It's another boring video again, but like I said, there's some Mr. Bean videos coming soon. I'm just trying to steer clear of some copyright for a little bit, so that's why you're getting all these type of videos for the time being. But this video I hope you find pretty interesting. This video I'm doing is a tour of my Mr. Bean collection. We'll start off right here, which is the Bean's Holiday poster that I got. And in the corner there I have the ticket stubs framed one as many times as I want to say it. But this is the American poster. As you can see, it was rated G in America, if you could see that. So yeah, this is the American version of the poster. And Bean just sits here right next to Laurel and Hardy. I think that's a very a fair fit, if you ask me. But let's get over to some of the other stuff in my collection. Over here is all the DVDs and VHS I have. I already talked in length about the DVD series. You can watch that video if you want. I talked about these 4 videos here, so yeah, you can check that out. The videos didn't include were the here's the Mr. Bean's Holiday DVD, the Bean the Movie DVD, and this is the Best Bits of Mr. Bean DVD, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. It's just Bean looking back and all the wacky stuff that's happened to him. And over here I have some of the VHS tapes. This one here is just the regular Bean the Movie VHS tape, and this is before DVDs. This was kind of like a VHS special edition. They really didn't make these, but it has around 17 minutes in there before scene footage. That's where I get the deleted scenes from. So yeah, this was pre 2-disc DVDs and special editions. This was like a special edition VHS, which you really don't see a lot of. There weren't a lot of those, but yeah, they did apparently make one for Bean, oddly enough, and there's no special features on the DVD, but all the lead scenes are on the VHS. That's kind of weird. And before the DVDs came out, there was, of course, Bean VHSs. Each of them has about 2 episodes on them, so they're not that great. I mean, it's only 2 episodes, so this is before DVD, and I only had 3 of them, so that was the only Bean I could get. So yeah, it was frustrating until the DVDs came out, but yeah, this is what I used to use off of Bean. And here's a couple other Rowan Atkinson DVDs. Johnny English, you all know, although a lot of you might not know, a sequel is being worked on right now. It's going to end up being called Johnny English Reborn, and Rowan is back. The guy who wrote Bean's Holiday wrote the script for this, so that's pretty cool. There's been rumors of it for a lot of years, but it's definitely on the fast track now. Casting's underway, and it's supposed to be filming soon, so you can look forward to that. And there's this film, Keeping Mum, which I don't know if any of you have ever seen this. If you like Rowan, I would say watch it. It's a very dark film. The only reason I did get it was because Rowan is in it. So yeah, it's odd. It's not what I'm used to seeing from Rowan. It's like a dark comedy film, but he's pretty good in it. Doesn't have that big of a role. I mean, supporting character, but it's still a pretty fun film if you want to check it out. And over here I have all the some Mr. Bean miscellaneous items. Unfortunately, I do not have a Teddy or Mr. Bean mini. That seems like an essential for any Mr. Bean collection, but I do not have either of them. I would love one in the future, but as of now, this is all I have. And there's also, I have a larger Mr. Bean doll, but I didn't get that out for the video. It's up in the attic, and I just didn't feel like going and getting that. So yeah, let's take a look at some of the books. Here's Bean There, Done That. This is just a pretty big book. It deals with the creation of Bean. It's a pretty interesting book. It has a lot of cool pictures in it and stuff, and just talks about how Bean came to be. This is the Rowan Atkinson biography book. It just talks about his life, and that's not just Bean related. There's a lot of stuff about Rowan's life in there as a child and how he loved comedy and all that. Over here is a Mr. Bean Mad Lib. I bought this when Bean's Holiday came out, and I have yet to fill a page in. I'm kind of saving that as a collector's item. I don't exactly know where I got this book at. It's not really even a book. It's like a children's menu from a restaurant or something, but it's just this really tiny little Mr. Bean activity book. Again, I haven't written it or anything for the collector's value. Here I have The World According to Bean, another Bean's Holiday book. It's just a picture book detailing the story in Mr. Bean's Holiday. And the equivalent to that for the first movie was Mr. Bean's Scrapbook, which is an awesome book. It's so funny reading through this thing if you've never seen it. But it's basically the book that Bean kept while he's in America, and there's all, like, it's pretty cool because there's all the pictures you see being taken in the movie end up in this book. So it's like they actually got the photos developed that Bean was taken in the movie, and he made this scrapbook, and you know, it's all written and done by in character by Bean. So it's pretty cool. I would definitely check that out. Our last items here are the some Bean toys. This is, of course, is a Bean doll. This is a pretty cool Bean doll. The likeness is pretty good. That mole's a bit large, but the jacket's a little off too. It kind of makes Bean look like Columbo or something. I mean, I don't remember Bean wearing a jacket that big ever, except in that sketch when he makes lunch at the park from the stuff in his jacket. Maybe that's what that's from. But over here is this tiny little Mr. Bean keychain, except it doesn't have the chain on it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little Bean keychain. He has a little teddy with him. And this apparently was an England exclusive, but I got it on eBay several years ago. It's a Bean Bendy. It was done in a promotional contest. I think it was one of the prizes, but I got mine on eBay just because I'm a Bean fan. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But anyway, here's my Mr. Bean collection. Pretty extensive collecting over the years, and there's still some more pieces I'd like to get. Like I said, the Bean Teddy and all, and I'm waiting for Bean to come out on Blu-ray, which I'm assuming they'll do eventually, but probably not that soon. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was just my Bean collection. I'm working on a Bean music video right now, so that should be up soon. But in the meantime, expect a couple more of these type videos, just me talking about Bean and stuff like that. I want to get into these more personal videos with you guys. I might also start posting some Laurel and Hardy stuff. If you guys are Laurel and Hardy fans, I'm a huge Laurel and Hardy fan, so you might expect some of that soon. But I'm rambling now, so just stay tuned for more stuff in the future, and thanks for watching, guys.